Driver. Driver cuts the corner and high steps it home for the touchdown. Cleveland comes out throwing. Hayden gets away. Hayden inside the 40. That's a foot race. Hayden looks over both shoulders, and that will put it away. That's Fisher, and he darts. He's in, but only 4 seconds.
Bledsoe with plenty of time. End zone. Glenn for the touchdown. Play action. Bledsoe. Polite. Touchdown Dallas. How about 61 plays of offense? Keyshawn Johnson. The ball comes free. It ends up in the arms of Sheldon Brown. The big hit, Brown the other way for a touchdown, and Philadelphia wondering if that will get them back in this game. Romo takes a knee.
And the good news for Philadelphia is on the flip side of that.
28 trips, touchdown, and here's Tomlinson. He finds the end zone, and the 2-game drought ends on the first Charger possession. And he gets the call up the middle, and that is his 100th career touchdown. The 10th running back in history to hit the century mark. Tomlinson, 4 touchdowns. This one the easiest of the lot.
Fullback Gordon is the running back. The fake to him. McNabb's going to swing to the outside. To the end zone, goes down in for the touchdown. McNabb's going to throw it. It's going to be intercepted by Roy Williams. And Williams is inside the 20, inside the 10, and a touchdown to win the game. And the kick is going to be well short. And that's the way it will end.
The throw down here. Oh, boy. Touchdown. This Clooney punts. Let's say return. Will Blackman 24, 10 yards of space. Sideline. Cutting back, needs 2 more blocks. Got one. Got the other one. Touchdown, Green Bay. Receivers to the right. Jackson is the running back. And Rodgers sneaking in for the touchdown. He's got those bodies out of there. Got a Lambeau leap in you, Aaron? Go take it.
Competitions, I still can't figure it out.
Just 4 rush again. Romo deep ball. T.O. in the clear. Got it. T.O. TD. From the 3, Romo lost it in the end zone, loses it again, and instead of a safety, it turns into a touchdown. Good, tough third down receiver. McNabb loading up deep for Deshaun Jackson. He hauled it in. Oh, wow. Did he get over the goal line?
The runner lost control of the football prior to going in the end zone. By rule, the ball will belong to Philadelphia on the 1-yard line, first and goal.
Barber. Now he's in, and Dallas retakes the lead.
Bootleg. Got it. Touchdown, Justin Peele. First and goal. Touchdown, Michael Turner. And the Atlanta Falcons go up big. Shovel inside. That's Lee. Touchdown, Green Bay. And you can't say enough, even with the interception today, about that man.
Rodgers on 3rd and goal to the end zone. Touchdown, Donald Driver.
Field, they're going to go and make big plays like they saw.
First and goal from the 3. Johnson takes it in for his 5th rushing touchdown of the season. From the left hash, Baronis this time nails it. He is one of the great short throwers ever.
ever in the NFL.
And again, his best completion percentage of his career this season. He's got another one. It's Jones. He's looking around, weaving to the end zone for the touchdown. Thomas Jones.
This kind of offense the rest of the year.
Wide open running lane for Leon Washington. A foot race. He shakes off the hit by Hope, and he's in for the touchdown. 61 yards.
Opinion, there's a lot that you sometimes can gain when you lose because of the unique situation you're in. When you lose, it makes you go back and start paying attention to the details that you might not look at when you win everything.
Leon Washington near the goal line, and it's a touchdown signal. Jets punch it across. 4-yard touchdown run.
First and goal. Harvin. Great second effort at touchdown, Minnesota. Titans have been in some one-sided losses, and they got to keep him out of the end zone. Nice move by Harvin. Percy Harvin, touchdown. What a play. One. Ponder to the end zone. Rudolph, touchdown. His fourth touchdown reception of the season.
And that was the best throw Christian Ponder has made all day. It was absolutely perfect. And just when we thought the Vikings were going to take their foot off the gas, they took a shot at the back of the end zone, and Christian Ponder dropped a
formation. They hand it to Rice, and he finds the end zone. Bryant. And it is a touchdown. No good. So the Ravens hang on. And the difference between 3-2 and 2-3 in terms of making the playoffs, 51% compared to 21%.
completion and a touchdown.
Jones out of the backfield. Smith misses a block. Eagles miss a couple of tackles. Touchdown. Blitz off the edge. Bryce Brown picks it up. Going for it all. Wide open. Touchdown.
Picks it up. Great job in protection, and that's why Foles has all kinds of time. Now they just run a simple seam route right down the middle with Jeremy Maclin, and they completely turn him loose. The middle safety, he bites underneath, and there's then nobody there.
Foles trying to get out of the end zone. Ball is out. Recovered by Dallas. Touchdown. Hatcher is there, and he will.
DeMarcus Ware, he rushes up the field, and then he senses Foles leaving the pocket. Foles never even sees that DeMarcus is there, and then Anthony Spencer is all. I can see where Nick Foles is going to be the starter here on out.
Here's a little flip back to McCoy after the catch by Deshaun Jackson. Playground time as the clock will expire. This is all a waste of time. And on top of it, Maclin gets one more hit. And the crowd lets the Eagles have it as Kyle Wilbur makes that last stop.
Here's Ponder, and the pass is caught. First down to Kyle Rudolph, and Rudolph will walk in for the touchdown. Ball the rest of the way. First down and 15. Here is Peterson with a burst. Peterson, first down. Peterson! He's going to go all the way. Touchdown with the high step. Career high, looking to break it. And here's the pass, and he does break it to the 5, and Calvin Johnson goes over for the touchdown. Gets the ball over the plane, and the Lions. And you know, John, that's his first touchdown catch.
Yard gain. Cam Newton fakes the run, floats it, and there's LaFell. And he has a Panther touchdown. End zone throw. Did he hold on? Touchdown, Vincent Jackson. An unbelievable catch. An unbelievable throw.
Freeman, end zone. Panthers win. Buccaneers win. Dallas Clark has the touchdown.
Low snap handled by Rivers. Throws. Touchdown. Malcolm Floyd. And the slam. Flacco throws. Caught. Touchdown. Dennis Pitta. Ravens climbing back into it. They like to aim at the far post from 38 yards away. Tucker sweeps the leg. And he knocks it through. The Ravens win. Somehow Baltimore finds a way. Ray Rice with one of the plays of the year in the fourth quarter to keep the drive alive, to get the game-tying field goal, and then in overtime.
In the red zone. They've been killed by turnovers this year. There goes Brown, untouched into the end zone. Murray is the running back. They give it to DeMarco, and he will go into the end zone. Quick flip to the outside. Here's Bryant trying to work his way in, and does. Touchdown. And they give it to Brown. And Brown loses the ball. The ball is loose. It is picked up by Claiborne. And Brown, who had 2 fumbles last week, puts it down on the ground, and the Dallas Cowboys turn it into a touchdown. The Bengals keep winning. Then they'd get Pittsburgh and New Orleans here back-to-back.